it's our final episode for the year, Stradbroke Island. One of my mates has decided to come over for the weekend. He was sick of paying the barge price, bringing his own barge with the F truck.
What do you think of me meat smoker?
It's great. There's no flies anymore.
No flies.
G'day everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Explore Life. You wouldn't read about it, it's our final episode for the year. This time we're doing a local trip. We're only 1 hour from Brisbane, Stradbroke Island. Now, me trusty navvies let me down. I got Tiff riding shotgun on this episode. We got Simon from Custom Off-Road, Lane from Trackabout Campers, old Swifty from ARB, and Donnie and Stace from Airing Down in the Big 200. It's going to be one hell of a weekend. Here we go, Stradbroke Island, Stratty, North Stratty, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful island located in the Moreton Bay region. It's actually the second biggest sand island in the world. You jump on the barge at a place called Cleveland, which is about 40 minutes outside of Brisbane City. A short 45-minute barge ride over to the island and it's game on. Now don't let the name distract you, it's only a short 15-minute drive from the barge to a place called Brown Lake. It is absolutely stunning. It's an inland freshwater lake that is 100% worth checking out while you're over at Stratty. Well, we've got a little bit of time to kill. Swifty spent too long doing his bloody hair this morning, missed the barge. This is too nice to turn down, so we got the old skimboard out, kill a little bit of time, and then we'll go pick up old Swifty. So, here we go, what do you reckon, Simon?
I'll give it a go.
I think lunch at the pub tomorrow, whoever skimboards the least distance has got first round at the pub.
All right.
Yes! That is a great, all right, Simon. Simon made it to there.
Alright boys, my skimboarding skills are unreal. So did you hear from Swifty to see which ferry he has to catch now since he missed it?
Yeah mate, you go right on the old skimboard, that's for sure. Yeah mate, apparently Swifty's finished doing his hair, his makeup's on, so he'll be on the 9:30 barge. I reckon by the time we head back now, maybe a sneaky sausage roll at the bakery, and he should be there.
Sounds good, mate. That Brown Lake, I was not real keen to head there with the name, but that was unreal, eh?
Yeah mate, Brown Lake, I thought it was going to be shocking, but it's like a, oh, I wouldn't call it a Mackenzie, but she's not bad. Righto, last one at the bakery there, can buy me a sausage roll.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents?
Here he is. Hey, look out, mate. Hey,
What's going on?
bloody hell, your hair looks good.
Always. That's why I'm a little bit late.
Let's get out, have a crack at this inland track and get down onto the beach.
Let's do it, man.
What's the hair?
Okay, so we're making our way north up towards the Amity Point turnoff. Just before that, you take a right-hand turn onto the power line track that will give you access to one of the last remaining inland full drive tracks. We head north for a little bit, then we swing a U-ey and head back south across the island towards Main Beach. Triangle track as we call it. It's a beautiful 20-minute drive that shows you some of the stunning fauna and flora that the island has to offer. Well, there we go. We've come as far south as we can. It's a little bit too windy down here. We're going to make our way up north, find a nice little campsite, time for some lunch. We pulled off just off the beach. Beautiful water views, however, we're out of the wind, so I think this will be lunch and probably camp for the afternoon. Pretty chilled out arvo. I reckon we'll get the boat and the drink and enjoy it.
I knew a woman named was Jezebel. She was a wild one. She said, come out, we could have fun. And then she wanted me to go. But she couldn't stand getting too close. And I'm curious who I'll meet next. That depends upon the context.
Like here? Yeah. Somehow we pulled up at 3 o'clock for camp, which just never ever happened. The big horse.
I know, mate. I had to bring it. I just wanted to have a bit of fun because it's windy all weekend. We can't go fishing.
How's the flames on the bad girl?
I know, that actually came with it.
Supercharged, but
Supercharged so we can do some towing tomorrow.
alright, tow-ins, we got the surfboards, Swifty brought tubes and even a kneeboard.
Epic. So we'll do that all day tomorrow over at Flinders.
Tomorrow, game on.
Yeah.
Tell me about your skimboarding experience.
Mate, it was unreal. I was twisting and twirling.
Did you bring it again?
Not on the board.
Can we try a skimboard behind this?
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright, check it out, Donnie. Here's where is it? Simon in action.
That's
on
awesome.
the boomerang.
Was that today at Brown Lake?
Yeah,
that's gold. That is gold.
It's got skills. Nice. Righto, so one of my mates has decided to come over for the weekend. He was sick of paying the barge prices and he's bringing his own barge with the F truck in his barge. He's meant to be coming in shortly. We're going to go down, see if we can't see him unload this. It should be interesting. Let's go for a look.
Doesn't it?
Old Swifty over here has done himself a mischief. He's got 2 peanuts to help him. This ought to be interesting.
Curious who I'll meet next. Who among them I will love best. That depends upon the context. Doesn't it?
We missed it! I know, mate. It's just taken off into the sunset. Our mate just got bloody bogged up there and we bloody missed the whole lot.
Mate, we just come inside.
We missed that.
Bloody Swifty.
First time.
Well done, Swifty. Thanks, mate. We missed it all.
Drive.
Everybody's walking toward the dead road on a place in a foreign world. Tidal waves and broken like a starlet. I am drunk, but I'm made for. I was made to fall in love with you. was made to fall in love with you. Sticking to the roads that we had lifted. Summer eyes had left this place. And everything I want to give you has been
it's breakfast
broken
time.
on your face. I was made to fall in love.
Waiting all morning for this.
I was made to fall in love with you.
Yeah. Do you think it'd be meat smoker?
It's great. There's no flies anymore.
No flies.
Righto, so we've just pulled up for a bit of brekkie. It looks so bloody good out the front. I think we're going to have to drop the ski in, see how good you are behind the ski.
Hey, you know I'm terrible getting up, but mate, I will ride this, mate. I'm on this, okay?
I don't know if we should let Simon drive the ski. He can't even handle a Triton.
Who's been recovering, people?
Well, it's a bloody blind, leading the blind out there. Donny's ski shit itself. The boys left him, it shit itself again. They've gone back out. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. Bunch of peanuts. I think they've managed to get the ski in now, so we'll wait for the boys to come back. We're supposed to be doing some scurfing, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I don't know, we might pack her up and go to the pub for a beer, I think. What now?
Get your car and help! We got a bog car, a sunken jet ski, a kitty that's washing all over the beach.
Amateurs. 4 blokes. 4 blokes.
Are you having a great holiday? Good time off, having the explore life? The jet ski sank and I had to hold the tow rope pulling it in, and now the truck's bogged trying to get it in. Then the tinny's washing all over the beach, and we're not going to get straight. Oh, I go to bed.
Just mind blowing. Yeah. If the boys had just stayed with him the first time, then they wouldn't have had to wait till he started sinking. So apparently the jet ski started sinking, and then they got the jet ski back, and they left one boat sitting out there. Oh, and now the tide's coming up.
Donny's done himself a mischief. Been the most insane 20 minutes of my life. We got a bogged up air up here. We got old Baker over here bogged down, and basically Donny nearly sunk his ski out there. We had to get the tinny, pick him up, it's just been hectic. We were out there, we just threw the rope and then we're like, go, go, go. And there was water just rushing in. And we picked the perfect timing to come through the waves. I did not think we were going to make that all together. Oh well, these things happen. We'll fix it.
As soon as we get this on, can we go hit the pub and get some lunch?
Absolutely. Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, but it was a bit of fun anyway. Maybe tomorrow we'll have better luck. Alright boys, well that was a bit of a debacle. I don't know about you, but let's go see if we can't find a pub.
My arms are shot from pulling that jet ski in.
Yeah, mate, that was a workout. I think Donnie owes you a beer, though.
Yeah, look, it didn't quite go to plan, but all a bit of fun. I reckon we'll try and get that ski fixed up and have another crack tomorrow.
Yeah, mate, I'm so looking forward to getting the tube out behind it.
Yeah, mate, maybe somewhere a little bit calmer. Righto, see you at the pub. This is probably the biggest difference with Stradbroke compared to some of the other islands, Moreton and Fraser. It's a little bit more populated. There is bitumen on the island, which is a little bit disappointing. There's a couple of major pubs. We've just pulled up for a cold beer and a feed here at the Beach Club at Point Lookout. Beautiful spot for a bit of lunch. We'll see what happens after lunch. We might go and do the boardwalk.
Alright, what's the plan, man?
Well, we'll try and fix this ski so we can have another crack. I've got a few other toys I'm going to pick up. So I've got a mate that has a place on the island. We'll go try and fix the ski. You go find the best campsite you can on Flinders. Get the boat set up and we'll have another crack this afternoon.
It looks calmer down there.
Alright, I'll see you down there.
Yeah, mate.
Righto, so we've just pulled up at Ben's house. Donnie's just back the ski down. We're going to give it a real good flush out since half of it was underwater. Throw the jump pack on. Hopefully we can get the bloody thing running again. And we'll have another crack this Arvo. Come on, you sell it.
I reckon it could be solid.
Not happy.
What? I reckon it could have sucked in water.
Not turn over.
Well,
It's not even making that same noise.
you ready? Watch this. That's it.
It's cooked.
I reckon she's cooked.
Whoops. Righto, well it's not looking real good, but we've got the battery on charge, so we're going to unhook it. We'll just drop it here, let it charge up. See how we go, but it doesn't really want to kick over. Well mate, I heard every man and his dog was over at Flinders.
Yeah, dogs included. Everywhere.
Yeah, so look, it's not as windy over this side. It's beautiful. I reckon we chuck that tinny back in. Jet ski's out of action. Let's throw the tube on.
Done.
Happy days. Alright, so we want to put the tube behind the boat. Everyone's sooking. No one wants to have a go. Only one way to decide it. To rock off. This is one you do not want to lose, because someone's getting sent. Righto, we'll go first. Scissors, paper, rock. Shit! you three go.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Scissors, paper, rock.
Oh. Yeah, so now it's us three. Okay.
Alright. Scissors, paper, rock.
Yes.
Oh. How does that work?
You lose. You're done. Donnie is in the tube, the big boy. one thing that we've learnt this year is to take a tinny with us absolutely everywhere we go. It adds a whole new level of adventure, whether it's mucking around with a tube, heading out for a fish, or just going exploring through some of the creek systems. Do yourself a favour, convince one of your mates to buy a tinny and drag it with you everywhere you go. What a day, boys. Absolutely nothing went to plan.
I'm buggered. I'm still catching my breath after having the wind knocked out of me. I'm dead.
It was a bloodbath.
Yeah, I think all of us pretty cut up.
The ski didn't bloody work. Flinders was packed. And the old shoe behind the tinny was a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Until I ate water, mate.
How was you swimming?
I couldn't breathe. I was literally the heart.
You actually were a
racing.
fair way out.
Yeah.
We just forgot about you.
Oh, well, next time I think we'll use the old rubber ducky. Cracker of a day anyway, boys. Cheers, lads.
Unreal.
Come on!
Oh, alright. Day 3, final day. Unfortunately, it looks like there's going to be a bit of rain coming this morning, so we're going to get up. It's about 6:30. We're going to get everything packed up, see if we can't find a coffee up on the hill, and try and get this boardwalk done before we get drenched. Here we go, an absolute must while you're over at Straddy is the North Gorge War. It's a short 1.2k walk that follows the headland of Point Lookout. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is the place to come if you want to catch a glimpse of some marine life. Turtles, dolphins, whales, rays, you name it, this is the spot to see them.
We've made it about halfway around the boardwalk and we've stopped on this headland. It's such an awesome view. The water's crystal clear. There's actually a beach tucked right in at the end, so we're going to chuck the gear in there and go for a dip. Alright, so we've just pulled up to Flinders Beach. Beautiful day today, absolute mill pond out there. We should get a few toys out and have a bit of a play for the afternoon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, man. Let's get the boat out.
Lane's got the boat.
Oh, let's get the paddleboard out.
Lane and Donnie got the paddleboards.
What about your scuba motor thing you got?
Donnie's got that as well. So Donnie and Lane have just gone to get the ski and they've got all the toys. So
go for a swim.
We'll go for a swim. After some slip, slop, slap and a quick dip, the boys have finally arrived. Let's get into it. Quick thanks to the boys at RMC Service Centre. They've hooked us up with one of their brand new IAQUA Stingrays. What a epic bit of kit this thing is. It'll pump along at 21 kilometres underwater. Let me tell you, you feel like you're absolutely hooking. It'll go as deep as 30 metres. This thing really is the ultimate little underwater toy for all your exploring. towards this, the very last episode of the year. We've been everywhere from Tassie all the way up to Darwin and everywhere in between. If you've enjoyed this series, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment. Can't wait to see you next year on The Explore Life. Well, there you go. I cannot believe it. That's a wrap on 2019. What an absolutely massive year. I want to know what you guys thought. Leave in the comments what your favourite episode for the season was. Also, what would you guys like to see more of next year? We love hearing your thoughts. A couple of real quick thank yous to the team. Berkey, Simon, Lane, you guys have killed it this year. To a couple of special guests, Jacko, Stace and Donnie, Maddie Swift from ARB. My epic film crew, Maddie and Emma, you guys have absolutely smashed it. And the behind the scenes that you don't get to see, Kylie, Mum, Dad, Tiff and Rach, you guys have put in a huge effort this year. It's much appreciated. Now look, last but not least, my sponsors. These guys are the best in the biz and that's why we teamed up with them. So make sure you get around them. Now look, that's about it. I hope you guys have a cracking Christmas and New Year's. You might just see us sitting up on the beach somewhere having a cold beer. Till next year, make sure you get out and live the Explore Life.